Re-
Hey, Hazapu, Herunefer, Nukenpu Kamut, coming to you live and direct today. What we're going to do is get it in for you. We're going to start with, as usual, some of our Asar Stance and all over body check-in after our Shaashaa. Then we'll get into a little bit of form. We'll get into a little bit of meditation. And then we'll wind it up with the wisdom from the sages of the ages. Okay, so what we're going to do is let's get it in. All right. Feet parallel, shoulders width. And let's bow in. To all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher. Excellent. Okay. Let me get this at the right vibe here. There we go. Now, we're going to start with our all over body check-in. Now that we've bowed in, get those hands up. And we're going to start with that left foot, rotating the foot around. And then we change direction. Set the foot down, wiggle those toes, start from big toe to little toe. All the way down. Make sure that foot is parallel and straight, and then we lift the other foot and do the same thing. Take it around, draw the circle. Put it down on the heel, wiggle. Start that big toe, go ahead. All the way down to the little toe. Drop these arms, work that shoulder. Change direction. And then the other shoulder. Other direction. All right, then we work the wrist. Change direction. And wiggle the fingers. And one at a time. Other arm and hand. Other direction. Wiggle the fingers. One at a time. Hands at the sides, and we slowly start with the head. One left to right. Coordinated with the breath. As you're looking over the left shoulder, take it up and down with the chin. And the other side. Looking over that right shoulder, up and down with the chin. And then front and center. Up and down. Take the head around in a circle. And the other direction. All right, front and center. Retreat position. Pyramid hands. Shifting right, stepping left. Get in that Asar stance. Pyramid hands. Drop the right hand. Bring the left hand in. Stem that left. Tai Chi diagram drawing. And stop. Bring it to front and center. Bring that right hand in. Into oneness. Pyramid hands, and then into pyramid hand. Into one. Holding the golden orbs. Rotating the hands into oneness. Hurdle. Drawbridge. Point the hands. Oneness. Rabbit through the chute. Into oneness. Right on top of left, palms up, thumbs touching. Arms and hands not touching the body. Left hand on top, palms facing each other. See a ball of golden white light like the sun in between the palms of the hands. into oneness. Into the turtle. Out to the drawbridge. Point the hands. Into oneness. German hands. Shift the weight to the right and slide that left foot into Wuchi. And shake it out opposites. All right. Now, let's get that short form in. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Second down, sunrises. Excellent. Now, I'll get those feet parallel, shoulders width. We're going to get down on our mat. Want to get you down here so you can be ready to get it in. All right. Remember, start toes, heels, knees together. If you can, sit back on them, buttocks on top of the heels, hands are down on top of the thighs. Just breathing normally. All right, excellent. And from here, come up on the balls of the feet. Toes, heels, knees still together. Sit back on them, buttocks on top of the heels. Bring them in here if you need to. Put that thumb right on the sternum. Just going to do our regular bellows breathing here. Then we're going to come down, then come out. We're going to get in position for those simple push-ups. Again, I like to cross my feet at the ankle, keep the body straight. We were here and we had started last time. You hold ourselves here. We can count. For the very beginners, those that are moving up. We do it with our breathing. As you're going down, you're breathing out. Inhaling on the way up. And you can come on back, uncross. Shift the weight back, press towards the ground, and then we're going to come up. And have our seat. Crisscross applesauce. Also known as simple lotus. Y'all have heard our stories on that. Used to call it easy. And then working with my students, I realized that there are things that I ask you to do that are simple, not always easy, like sitting in crisscross applesauce. All right, so we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna feel this breath around us. We're gonna sit tall. We're gonna get our breathing exercise in. And we're gonna do a very brief meditation. All right, here we go. Palm up, resting on the knees, thumb and index fingers touching. Breathing in and out. I take the left hand, block off the left nostril with the thumb, middle and index finger to center of the forehead. Breathing in, out. In, out. In, out. 5 breath. Deep breath in and release. Switching hands, no breath. Breathing in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. 5 breath. Deep breath in. And release. Both hands, thumb and index finger touching, palms up, resting on top of the knees, body relaxed and erect. Spine, breathing in, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. 5 breath. Deep breath in, chin down, and release. Allowing the body to just sit tall. Continuing the bellows breathing. Allow the body to relax. Wherever you are, as the body is moving, feel the breeze of the air moving around the body, keeping you cool with each breath. Allowing the body to maintain its homeostasis, its balance between the internal fire, the external coolness. Let the body relax as you breathe. Full breaths, filling the diaphragm, filling the belly, past the lungs, roaring flame. Body breathes and relax. The fire of life burns fully and brightly within us. Slowly release. And begin to open the eyes, blinking rapidly. Slowing down the rate until we're at our normal pace. Feeling the body relaxed and energized all at the same time. And now let us prepare for our wisdom from the sages of the ages. We'll get it in. All right. It's been an engaging day. All of us together. Let's get it in. So grateful to be here with you during this time and to acknowledge the heaviness that we're all feeling from the incidents that are happening around the country and around the world, reminding us that we need these tools to aid us in remaining rooted and centered, the ability to make proper decisions, particularly to aid those who are not centered. We're grateful. So let me start with the essence of Tai Chi, the literary tradition. And again, this is coming from the Song of the 13 Postures. Study the function of each posture carefully and with deliberation. To achieve the goal is very easy. Pay attention to the waist at all times. Completely relax the abdomen and the breath, the chi, rises up. When the coccyx is straight, the shin or spirit goes through to the head top. To make the whole body light and agile, suspend the head top. And we get from the teachings of Ptah Hotep, the best modern English rendering. If you are a person who judges, listen carefully to the speech of one who pleads. Don't stop the person from telling you everything that they had planned to tell you. A person in distress wants to pour out their heart even more than they want their case to be won. If you are one who stops a person who is pleading, that person will say, "Why do they reject my plea?" Of course, not all that one pleads for can be granted, but a good hearing soothes the heart. The means for getting a true and clear explanation is to listen with kindness. Now the Tao Te Ching, maintaining one's position. Ruling a big country is like frying a little fish. When Tao is made to prevail in the world, evil spirits will lose their supernatural power. Well, not that they lose their supernatural power, but rather that the supernatural power does no harm to people. Not only the supernatural power does no harm to people, the sage also will do no harm. As both do not mutually cause any harm, virtue reverts to all parties respectively. With that, I'm going to end up our session. A wonderful time with you today. Grateful for the opportunity to share our tools. Please take an opportunity to like, share, comment, hit the bell, subscribe with us so that as you move with us, you have the opportunity to get informed when our newest videos are available. We have some new tools up in terms of our breath work that'll afford you an opportunity to begin to connect the body with the breath and to start that transition of connecting the mind and body in a way that enables you to have the mind and body that works, and that starts to get the brain functioning appropriately, get the body moving, get the body agile and strong. And then through that, we then begin to work on the connection to spirit. I'm grateful for this opportunity to be with you again today. Hatapu, Heru Nefer, Ang Uja Seneb, Amanre Nesut Necher, Ratsenre Neb, and Ang. To all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher, Ashe. Giving homage and respects to the ancestors and eternal witnesses of the earth and sky, I bid you Hatep.